in our CI pipeline. So the CI pipeline we are working on today, we just need to just reference the variables we have. And that's the major task I want to do in our CI pipeline. Now we have a sample CI pipeline here. We have a sample CI pipeline now here. And we want to reference, all what we want to do is just to reference the secrets and variables that we have. So now let's get to it. I'm going to delete everything I have here. Yeah, delete the secrets. So now we want to create our variables. Now, here, secrets and variables under our settings. So I'm going to show you how to do it using this format. And also I'm going to show you how to do it on the pipeline itself. But let me start with the pipeline itself. So next class we can do on using this format in the back, because of in some organization GitHub repository, you don't have access to this. Do you understand? But I will just show you how to use the pipeline alone for now. Now on the pipeline alone, we have this repository, or this this YAML file for our GitHub action. You have variables, a variable called subname. You have a variable called tenant name. You have a variable called tenant name. That's this value, test tenant. You have another variable called subscription. I've done subname, you have done tenant name, and let's say resource name, resource underscore name. And this resource name, we want to call it virtual machine. Virtual machine. I want to reference these three variables in my pipeline. Yes. So let me just do variables. Now we'll come back to secrets. So I want to reference these three variables in my this thing. We have firstly my subname. Let me reference my subname. The first one, subscription name to be this. Sorry, subname. Subname. The next thing I want to reference in my variable is my tenant name. I can reference it saying using this format also. Tenant underscore name. The next one again I want to reference again is using the next one I want to reference again is this thing. Is my resource name. Please watch the indentation. Do you guys hear me? Please watch this indentation. Can you see everything is straight? I think I explained it in our previous class that lines should be straight. Please watch it out. The next one I want to reference is my resource name. Let me use this format also. Environment dot resource name. Or we can just even reference it directly, stating resource name. I want to see what will happen. Not sure. So let me reference it. Source underscore name. Okay. So we have referenced our three variables. From it, it's a CI pipeline. I want to see what's going to happen. Actions. We are getting this error that we can't reference resource name like this. Go back to it again, just edit your pipeline. Put env in the front of it. That's resource name. And that's all. Actions. So my first variable, suspicion test, this is the value. My second variable, can you see the value? And my third variable. So this is just a sample of a CI pipeline. So next week, we are going to talk about CI/CD pipeline. So what we want to achieve in our CI/CD pipeline is something like this. So what we want to achieve in our CI/CD pipeline is something like this: build, deploy. So in this class, we are going to achieve build, test, and deploy. Do you understand? But in this class, majorly, the main thing we just do is just seeing how to create a CI pipeline. So that's the major thing for today. So I think we can now go for our assignments. Our assignments will not be much. So our assignment for today, let me just